Welcome to the most beautiful shore cliff today. I've got a 10 minutes flexibility and mobility flow for you. This 10 days 4 splits challenge will help you release tension of your lower body and also increase flexibility in your tight hips and hamstrings. So if you are ready, grab your mat and let's begin. We are coming to a seated position, taking a moment to reconnect with our body. Free to take a block if you need it. Just stay here and breathe. Let's move to seated forward bend. Find more length on your inhale, reaching through the spine. Exhale, fold deeper. A few variations here. You can either grab your big toes or you can reach those hands all the way over it. If you can't reach your feet, it's totally fine. You can also grab a belt, can help you go a little bit deeper. We are gonna take the left foot and bring it in for a half butterfly. Left foot is touching the inner right thigh. A deep inhale and exhale, face the right leg and fold forward. Grabbing onto the right foot and whatever way is comfortable and pulling yourself all the way down. Just in your own level here, on your exhalation to go a little bit further, making sure to stretch from the hips rather than your spine. Let's swap to the left leg. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep exhale out. Every inhale finding more length. Every exhale pulling deeper. At this time, standing in the middle of your mat, open your legs. Take your hands behind your hips, interlace your fingers as you open up to the chest. Then as you exhale, lead forward with the chest coming all the way down with the body. Your arms are reaching up to the sky, going deeper into the shoulders. You are looking down towards the mat, forehead reaching towards the floor. Inhale, move your upper body to the left, trying to keep your hips squared. Keep your chest closer to your left thigh. Now moving your body to the right. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Now release. Hands to the floor. Lengthen your strong spine. See if you can bring your hands as far as possible. Feeling the release through the hamstrings. Inhale, raise your hands to the sky. And then exhale, press your way back to downward facing dog. Release those hamstrings. On your exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale down to the ground. Bend your elbows, releasing the toes. Inhale, opening into your upper facing dog. Then exhale, press your way back to downward facing dog. Again, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway, exhale fold forward. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale back to chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From your down dog, left leg is gonna lift to the sky. Step your left foot forward into a lunge. Drop your back knee to the mat and untuck your toes. On your exhale, you are gonna sink your hips down. Keep your hands on either side of your right foot or on your hips. Hold for a few deep breaths here. Make sure your right ankle is directly under your right knee. Let's move to half split pose. From low lunge, shift your weight back. Straighten your front leg and flex your front foot. Option to stay here or fold your torso forward for more intensity. This is a great hamstring stretch and also helps stretch your calf. Just staying here and breathing with each exhalation. Try to go a little bit further, giving those hamstrings a chance to stretch out. Just do what you can, so you really can allow those hamstrings to get another deep release. Let's move to downward facing dog. Lift your right leg to the sky, bend your knee, and step right foot between your hands into a lunge. This pose increases flexibility in the hips. Low lunge promotes extension and flexion of the hips, which are both key when coming into forward split pose. Try to relax and fold over right thigh. If this is too intense on your hamstrings, bend your knee until your muscles are relaxed. You can also place blocks under your hands if the floor feels too far away. Shift your weight back and forward. Give your hamstrings a nice stretch. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just hold it here, breathing deeply into every cell of your body. Move back to the downward facing dog. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. To reset here, Lift your left leg. Bring your left knee forward towards your left wrist. Make sure your left shin parallel to the front of edge of your mat. Now bring your attention to your back leg. Your right knee should squarely face the floor. So make sure your leg is in a neutral position. For few variations here, you can either establish the neutral leg by tucking your right toes and straightening your right leg so the thigh and the knee come off the floor. Or you can just untuck your toes if you think it's a little bit too far for you today. On your exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee forward. Make a pigeon pose. A deep inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward if you can go a little bit deeper. Just staying here and breathing with each exhalation. Try to go a little bit further. Let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Again, really listen to your body. You can either tuck in your toes to bring your upper level, or you can just stay at pigeon pose. On your exhale, back to downward facing dog. Let's move to peak pose of our practice today. Begin in a low lunge with left foot forward and hands on the floor or blocks. Release left knee to the ground. Use your hands on either side of your hips to support your body as you lift your back knee off the ground and straighten it as much as you are able. Swap to the other side. Begin in low lunge again with right foot forward. Release left knee to the ground. Breathe here and slide right heel forward as much as feels comfortable. Eventually your hips will release to the ground with square hips. On your own level here, you can stay at this pose as much as you can. Now bring yourself to a seated position. Slowly bring your hands together in prayer position. Close your eyes and just breathe deeply into your heart. Thank yourself for taking the time out of your day. Thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful practice today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Taking this opportunity right now to bow down. Namaste. Thank you again. We will see you soon.